What's up, you guys? It's Touch of Taylor coming at you this morning. I want to start off with just a quick question. Like, you know these trash cans, right? How they have the recycle on top. Is it just me, or do you ever wonder why they have that little recycling space on there? Because no one really uses it. Like, let's be real. And if they do use it, it usually just falls into the trash can anyway. So, you know, that's all I had to say. So I'm coming to you guys this morning because I wanted to have a quick little talk about the power of waking up early in the morning. You know, a lot of people, they say that they don't like the morning because it's, you know, they're tired and blah, blah, blah. And really, it's because you don't set up for, waking up early in the morning. If you're going to bed at 2 p.m. or even at midnight, you know, it's hard to wake up at 7 a.m. or at 5 a.m. But really, there are so many benefits to waking up early. So let's go over them, shall we? So starting right away with the top, you're more productive in the morning. It's a natural fact. Throughout your day, you know, your life is kind of like having a fuel tank, right? In the morning, your fuel tank's full, and as you go throughout the day, you start to use more fuel, and eventually you run out of fuel, and you hit the hay. So, you know, in the morning, when you're full on fuel and you're rested, you're able to attack things, you're able to execute much better because you have that energy and that stamina to go get it and get things done. The next thing that we're going to talk about too is really the power of not having so much going on in the morning. A lot of people, if you wake up later in the day, let's say you wake up at noon or even 2 p.m. or something like that, you have a lot of challenges with scheduling because other places might be closing, or you know, it gives you more time to especially waking up late, it gives other people more time to say, hey, you know, give you a call, oh, I need you to do this, X, Y, and Z, and now by the time you're up, you have a ton of things to do and you're rushing around. If you wake up early in the morning, you know, you don't have as many things going for you at, 6 in the morning, or you can plan to push it back a little bit later in the day, and you have more time throughout the day. So picture this, I was reading an article, and they're talking about entrepreneurs and how the most successful ones are the ones that wake up early. So I'll give you this scenario, right? You're running a business and you wake up at 8 a.m. every day, and by the time you get into work, it's 9, and you have a whole bunch of different things going on. You know, how do you deal with your other obligations to yourself of, you know, trying to do some morning reading or trying to do a workout, because now you're already in at work and you have a ton of things to do, a huge to-do list with no time really. Now picture this one, right? This other scenario. It's 6 a.m. You don't have to be to work for another 3 hours. You're fully rested. You got your breakfast in 15 minutes. You took a shower, whatever you need to do in the morning, your morning ritual. And now you have 2 hours to yourself to walk around, get some fresh air, or to get your workout in, to do that reading that you said you've been wanting to do. Like I said, a lot of it comes down to the 5 P's.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Proper practice prevents poor performance. So, you know, if you practice getting up in the morning and getting everything done, then you're gonna be set up for the day so that you can be more successful. And you know, a lot of people, it's just hard to go from sleeping in, we'll say even like 10 in the morning, to waking up at 8 a.m. So instead of making a drastic shift in your schedule, start by going to bed 10 minutes earlier and waking up 10 minutes earlier. And eventually, after a week or two, you'll be able to wake up on time, or at the desired time that you want to get up, and you're good to go. So anyway, guys, just want to have a short talk on the importance of waking up early. It's Touch of Taylor. I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, my favorite part, the air smells nice in the morning. Cold and crisp.